Yeah, so in this case, as we can see, we have a Godzilla. So the Godzilla is coming towards the castle. So the situation is we have to defend the castle. The castle is situated on a mountain. We have a trebuchet, an ancient weapon used to throw stones. And in this scenario, we have to, calculate certain things to make sure that our trebuchet can hit the Godzilla via its projectile. So let's start. Yeah. So this is a trebuchet. This part is known as the counterweight. So basically we fill up lots of weight in it and it will help to propel the arm, which will in short throw the ball. Slingshot, these are called balls and shot, or you can say projectiles. So basically you load up the counterweight, you rotate your wheel, you bring down your arm, you set the projectile. The tension force will be so strong that when you will pull out the lever, it will just throw away the ball in the direction. So in the upcoming scenario, we have to find certain calculations regarding the projectiles, that what is the range and how much weight can we throw, how much counterweight is needed. So yeah, this is basic about the trebuchet, and you can read more on the internet. Yeah, let's start. So our engineers has provided our some equations and we need to solve the equation. So we have to keep some secrecy from the enemies to using our weapons. So basically the equation is 2x plus 10 equals to 0. So the range is x. To find the actual range of this trebuchet, we have to find the x as said by our engineers. So let's start. So 2x plus 10 equals to 0. The 10 will go down that side, so it will be 2x equals to minus 10, and then 2 will go in the divide, as you can see on the screen. So it will be x equals to minus 10 by 2, and the range will be minus 5. Wait a minute, man, I think there is some error in there. This is not possible. We need to call the engineer. I think he has provided us with wrong calculations. Nevertheless, we will talk to him and we will sort out the issue, but this is not the right one for sure. Yeah, so after discussion with our engineer, we came to know that it was a mistake. He was quite frightened after seeing the Godzilla. So this is the right equation. So the right equation is range equals to mx plus b. Now here are certain factors we have to see. First of all, there are few quantities which we have to find out, like some hint. The value of m is 5, and for x and b, it's a small code which we need to crack. So basically it is also an equation which we have to see. Okay, so in case of x, the equation is 2x minus 100 equals to 0. So basically 100 will go that side, so it will be 2x equals to 100. 2 will go and divide, it will be x equals to 100 upon 2, so x will be 50. Now we need the value of x and m, so the time has come to find the value of b. So the equation will look like range equals to mx 5 into 50 plus b. Now for the b, the hint or the small equation can be seen on screen, which is quite easy. In that case, b upon 25 equals to 4. So basically 25 will go at that side, so it will be b equals to 25 into 4, so b equals to 100. Now we have got nearly all of the equations for our range formula. So range will be 5 into 50 plus 100. So the range of our trebuchet will be 250 plus 100 plus which will be equal to 350 meter. So yeah, that is the range of our trebuchet. It is 350 meter. So yeah, we can shot our projectile there. So guys, we have seen from the last videos that the effective range of a trebuchet weapon is nearly 350 meters. So now we know that we can strike out till 350 meter without trebuchet. So the range is 350 meter, and we have to wait for the Godzilla to come inside the range, because if not, the shots will go useless. Okay, so now we know that the range is 350 meter, and now it's time to find certain more calculation regarding the projectiles, that how heavy the projectile should be, how heavy the counterweight should be. So yeah, okay guys, so as you can see on your screen, our old master, who was also known as the expert in trebuchet, has provided us with an equation. So basically in his notes it has been written that for a good projectile counterweight, mass ratio is mp by mc equals to 1 by 9. I will repeat again, the equation is mp by mc equals to 1 by 9, where is mp is the mass of the projectile, the shot or the ball which we are going to throw is known as projectile, and the mc is the mass of counterweight. So we have to follow this ratio to find the actual values. So as you can see, we already know that the mass of a projectile is 75 kg. So it will be 75 upon mc equals to 1 by 9. So it will just multiply, cross multiply. After solving, it will be mc will be 675 kg. So in order to throw our projectile of 75 kg over distance of 350 meter, we have to cap the mass of counterweight to 675 kg. Without algebra, it will be way too tough to deduce from start. So algebra can help us to retain information from a long time. Thanks, old master. Let's move forward and see another thing. Okay guys, now we know the effective range of our weapon and the mass required in counterweight to throw our balls at a certain distance. Now the thing is, our scouts have told us that currently Godzilla at this very moment is at 2500 meter away from our castle. So at this very moment we will start our stopwatch. So our scouts have planted some flags onto the road and they are keep tracking Godzilla. But as you know, we should know when to fire the weapon, because to fire the trebuchet the reload time is nearly 5 minutes and we have to make sure that we are firing at right direction. So we have to set the trebuchet in the right direction. So we should know at which moment should we start preparing the trebuchet to fire. So in this sequence we will see this. Let's start. Okay guys, so as you can see on the screen, the scouts have provided us with the data. So they have given us the equation. The equation is d equals to 200 t plus 1000. So basically d is the distance in meter from the castle gate. Basically, so okay, and t is the time. So we know that Godzilla is nearly 2500 meter away. So we have to sort the equation out to know exactly the time at which moment we should start preparing the process. So we know the equation is d equals to 200 t plus 1000, and 350 is our range. So we will write d as 350. So it will be 350 equals to 200 t plus 1000. We will start solving it. So after solving the equation, as you can see on the screen, you will get t equals to minus 650 upon 200, which will be minus 3.25 second. But we also, sorry, minus 3.25 minutes, not second, my mistake. But we also know that 5 minutes is a reloading time. So we have to take that also in consideration. So we will subtract minus 5. So minus it will become plus. So it will be minus 8.25 minute. So the moment Godzilla enters the 2500 meter range, we will have exactly 8 minutes and 25 seconds till the time from which we have to start loading our trebuchet. So we have to wait for 8 minutes and 25 seconds before we start working on the trebuchet, because after that we will simply launch our projectile. Yeah, thank you.